Hello, it's Mark Rogan from O'Neill Real Estate, and this is number 3A Pascoe Street in Kelmscott. We're on a 397 square metre block. We're tucked away at the back behind another very, very nice house. And this is a beautifully built, we're going to say 4x2. It's 3x2 plus a study or a theatre or a bedroom, depending on how you want to set it up. That'll all make sense in a minute, but we'll say 4 because that kind of makes a bit more sense when you look at the plan. So we're going to go through, see it room by room, and you can get a pretty good idea as to what's going on with this one. It is huge. That is the first thing I'm going to say. It is a thumping big house. And what I'll do is I'll give you a bit of a crash course with this tour, and then we'll go room by room and have a proper look. Firstly, master bedroom on the right as we come in. To the left, that's the garage. This is the living area. It is a gigantic space. I'm probably going to say that a couple of times, but that is a lot of living room. That is the kitchen. All kinds of space to work with in there, and a walk-in pantry. This is what I called the fourth bedroom. These are the secondary bedrooms. Now, we're going to go back to the beginning and we're going to go room by room. Oh, the outside. Yes, as always, traditionally kept outside. So, let's go back to the front. This is the entrance. We've just come in through there. We walk in. We're going straight into the master bedroom. So, we have, I really should have got those blinds, but this is a one-take kind of show here, so I'm just going to tilt them now, just so we've got a bit more natural light in here. That sheds a bit more light on the matter. This is a gigantic room. That is a king-size bed. Look how much space there is either side. There is at least a metre either side there, and we have got proper room in here. You just about subdivide the bedroom, I think. That's how big it is. And we have a walk-in robe, and we also have the ensuite bathroom. So the ensuite bathroom has the vanity and shower, and then a separate toilet. So that gives you a pretty good idea of what's going on with the ensuite. Check out the floor plan. Again, it puts it in a little bit more context as to what's around the place. But yeah, all kinds of space in there. So the living room you can configure a few different ways, but firstly, one thing to point out is we've got reverse cycle ducted air conditioning. Beautiful modern system there. And yeah, you could set this up a number of different ways, but yeah, really, really big space there. Got timber floors all the way through, and high ceilings as well. They're 31 core ceilings through here. Kitchen has a breakfast bar design, and there's 2 breakfast stools there. You probably get 5 or 6 along there, if you've got a whole bunch of people that need seating or hanging around while you're prepping dinner. And what's called a breakfast bar? Can you sit at a breakfast bar at dinner? I don't know. While you're prepping breakfast. And you can do that over here with the stainless steel stove, electric oven, and just loads and loads of room for working. It's a good sized fridge recess. Easy fit a 2-door fridge there. And there's water as well to connect the fridge directly to the water supply. Pantry is a really good size, so plenty of room to work with in here. You know, bit of a nook there to store the things that need to stand. You know, stick vacuum, all that kind of stuff. I mean, it's your house. You know what you've got to store in the cupboards. I'm not telling you what you've got to put where, but you know what I'm saying. I'm just saying there's a lot of space to store a lot of stuff. All right, and through this way, we'll start with this room. So this is, again, 31 core ceilings in here. On the original plan, set there as a study or a bedroom, but it's been purposed as a theatre room for now, and it makes for a great living space. It is kind of nice to be able to have that second living space in these lower maintenance homes. A lot of the time it's really just one living room, and that's what you got. Whereas with this, you've got options. So plenty of room to work with in there. And that can be obviously closed off as well. Or it's a big bedroom. You could put a built-in robe in there and still have a king-size bed in here. It's serious space. Okay, and secondary bedrooms. So that's a double bed in this room. You'd fit a queen size if you needed to, because you've got still plenty of space on both sides and plenty of length to work with in this room. Built-in robe. While we're here, so we'll have a look at the laundry. Plenty of bench space in here. And the second toilet, or the main toilet. I suppose the ensuite's the second toilet. I don't know how we count these toilets. A second toilet. That is the linen cupboard with a light. And down the passage to bedroom number 4. So plenty of room in here and built-in robe. And the bathroom. So nice big bath there. To be honest, it looks like it's hardly even been used. I don't even know if that ever has been used. Doesn't look like it. Couldn't say for sure. But very clean. Whole house is very clean and tidy. So all kinds of space to work with in here. So we'll have a look outside where there's not that much space to worry about, but there is a lovely alfresco area. Got power out here if you wanted to set up an outdoor kitchen. Plenty of scope for that. And obviously with that being a cavity wall, if you need to get water there or anything like that, you've got some options as well. That's the reverse cycle air conditioning system there. So super, super low maintenance around the place. Clothesline here. And plenty of room to work with down there. So straight out of the laundry to the clothesline. Oh, that's pretty straightforward. So that gives you a good idea as to what's going on outside and most of inside, but I just remembered I didn't show you inside the garage. So I will take you into the garage so you can see what's going on in there. It is a decent size with storage at the end, and that's where all the solar inverter is stored and doing its thing. I never know what any of that means, but I'm sure that you or somebody else would. And all of that is the smart wiring as well. So you've got data points through to a lot of the rooms as well. And good height in here for parking pretty much anything. You get a Land Cruiser in here, height-wise, and and lengthwise, obviously parking on that side, and plenty of length to work with too. So that gives you a pretty good idea, wrapping up on the most boring bit, being the garage, that gives you a pretty good idea as to what's going on here at 3A Pascoe Street in Kelmscott. It's a beautiful property. I love it. I think the location is fantastic. Just around the corner, you've got just around the corner on Kembla Street, you've got Crake Park, beautiful oval, people walking their dogs around there. There's also great sporting facilities there, playgrounds, cricket nets, all that kind of thing. There's also the Kingsley Primary School on the other side of that, and your easy walking distance to the Chalice train station, to the Armidale Hospital. It is a great location. Jump on that Google map and have a look at it for yourself. In the meantime, that's 3A Pascoe Street. I hope you like what it's all about. And if you can't see it in person, hopefully this has shown you what you need to see. If you can see it in person, I think you'll love it even more when you get here. Thanks so much for taking 10 minutes to have a look around. Chat to you soon.